right, guys, so here we go. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is we've got a Casey Allard auto. The bad news is we're not in a 4, 8, 12 case. I don't really like these cases, but I guess it doesn't matter really. Shane Baz refractor. Jonathan Hernandez. Augustin, which doesn't tell me much except for that's the Vladdy run of autos and refractors. So Vladdy doesn't have one of those cards, so it doesn't really matter. There's nothing in that refractor line, really. Sometimes, it's weird, sometimes Wander will hit in that refractor run, though. Well, the last Wander hit was in that refractor run, let me say that much. Nick Madrigal. Will Stewart. I think that's the Vladdy run. But Will Stewart's usually at the end of the Vladdy run, and that doesn't really matter, but it should matter, it just doesn't. Lindor to 150. So I guess we'll just ride this one out. We should be hitting pretty much the same guys in refractor and base. Diaz, again, that's his second gold, back-to-back cases. At least I think it's back-to-back cases. Anyway, 2 out of the last 3, regardless. Garcia. So we've got an atomic here. Nice one. Julio Pablo Martinez. That's a big hit. It's a good card. It's our first color. And Sully Matias. I think we hit the last auto. Yeah, I think we're into a different run. This isn't the Wander run. This is the Julio Rodriguez run. You got Sully Matias in this run. Ruiz is in this run. And Ryan McKenna. And Julio Martinez. Nisner refractor. And that's our third auto for this box, just like that. Another rookie auto. Looks like another Urias, yeah. Urias refractor auto, 200 out of 499. Jesus Sanchez. Sixto Sanchez to 75, 51 to 75. Ornelas, base auto. purple auto. Bannon. Alright, 3 boxes done. Yeah, Casey Golden runs with Wander. Marte. Israel Wilson. $2.99. Jesus Sanchez. Look at that. This is not his run. Isn't it crazy? Not a single card in this run is the Wander Franco run. Not one. He signed a lot. Either that or we just jumped runs. It's been a crazy case. The autos have been all over the place. They haven't been in the same spot in a single box. The refractor auto run jumped, so maybe we just jumped into the Wander run at the exact right moment. I don't know, but I'll take it. So that's 5 and 21. That actually puts us on average. You should have 5 by 22. You know, your 22nd case, you should have 5 autos. So there we are. That's 5. Now, granted, 4 base and 1 refractor isn't the way you want to go, but at least we're getting the right amount of autos. We can worry about color in the next 30. I have no idea what's coming next. I don't know where we are or what we're doing. Sometimes you get these cases where it's just like all the autos they had laying around, they just threw them into a case. Right, yeah, exactly. Look at that. Son of a bitch. Same box. What? I told you we might hit him in refractor. Sure enough. Back-to-back packs. Now that's not as big of a surprise as the base. The base is a very big surprise. That's very cool, though. Back-to-back packs. Take it. Maybe we can finally get a case with 3 of his autos. That's the first time. This is the first time in 116 cases that I have hit Wander Franco's prospect auto in the same case more than once. Now, I've hit insert autos a couple times, but I've never hit his prospect auto more than once in a single case. So that's a nice one. Let's see if we can hit him again. We still have half the case to go. That's great. All right, so I feel much better about that spot now. Now they've got 6 autos in 21 cases, and 2 of them are refractor, so I'll take it. Maybe there'll be 4 one-touch. Maybe. Austin Riley to 499. Blaze Alexander refractor. Carter Kaiboom, purple. Here's going to be Casey Golden, I think. Yep. Casey Golden. Here's a red. It's a non-auto insert red, but red nonetheless. Nice card. Justice Sheffield. And Costello. If I had seen him, I'd known where we were going. So I think we ended one run and started another. It's the only logic to it. I'll take it. Now we're looking for your Bechtold, right? He should be in here. As long as we got enough room, and we do, so we should hit your Bechtold. Maybe two of your Bechtold, to be honest. Nice Montero. 88 out of 150. It's a nice card. Look at that, Montero. It's not his base run. He shouldn't be there. Cole Reagans. Siegler. Brock Death Rage. Why not? Let's just hit everybody. Let's just hit everybody. Verdugo. Tukey, Miguel Amaya. Edward Cabrera, we got to get an Edward Cabrera in there, right? I think he's up to 14 autos now, at least 14 in 21 cases, maybe more. But Edward Cabrera. All right, 2 boxes to go. I don't think we've hit a gold yet. Seth Beer Refractor, $4.99. Widener, Purple Refractor. Look at that. Miguel Amaya. 8 of 30. Nice hit for the 30th anniversary. Here's that Ruiz I told you we were going to hit. Not even remotely in the Wander run. Not even, nowhere. The Wander run's over here, and this run's way over here. Hey. Whatever, right? Whatever. Blue Urias. Can't have a case without Spanberger. Him and Eduardo Cabrera. Edward Cabrera, they make up the case, man. They're the glue that binds the case together. All right, one last box, 3 last autos. I got no idea which 3 they're going to be. got two very well defined, completely opposite auto runs going on. I don't know if we're going to end up with a box that has, Reggie Lawson and Gabriel Cancel in it. Or if we're looking at Julio Rodriguez. I got nothing. I don't know any way to tell. But this is what I think happened, because within each box they've stayed the course, right? So within a box it's been the same run. So what I think happened is they took boxes from two different runs and just put those boxes into the same case. It's the only thing I can figure. That's what it looks like to me. Which might mean we end up with less color than we're supposed to have, or more color than we're supposed to have. Seth Beer, though, I'll take that. 119 out of 125. And why I said the autos were all over the place, because, well, one of these cases, Chris Shaw Blue, one of these cases had the autos in one place, and the other case had autos in a different place. And so as I'm pulling a box after box, I'm jumping from these two back and forth, and that's why the autos were all over the place. But if we could set aside the boxes from this run and this run, then the autos would actually be in the same place within those particular runs. But it's impossible to know when you open a box which one it's going to be. Whit Merrifield. It's been entertaining anyway. Julio Pablo Martinez. Ended up with two Francos, back-to-back packs. Mason Martin to 299. So if we have a base auto, we're only going to have one. I'm not 100% sure of anything in this case, but I think we're probably in the Julio Martinez run. So we could actually end up with his base auto. That could be what we end with. Wander Franco, blue paper, because, Look at this. Am I good at this? Even in a messed up case, I could still do it. A little bit, anyway. Hey, who's that guy? Julio Rodriguez. That's a nice little guess right there. The reason I knew we were back into the Julio run is because of where the autos were in the case, which packs had autos. I mean, obviously we were hitting color the first two autos, so there was really no way to know what base run we were on. But I knew that the autos, when I hit the auto in the second pack, that told me I was back into the Julio Rodriguez run and not in the Wander run. So that's how I knew it wouldn't be, Reggie Lawson or Gabriel Cancel. And the only auto I could think of in the Julio run was Julio. So we had already hit Ruiz, you know. So that's why I said we could actually end up with Julio. Anyway, that was a fun case. A little exasperating, but fun nonetheless. Definitely caught me off guard. All right, so no gold paper. I'll be interested to see how many color autos we ended up getting. You know, if we still hit our 8 or not. We didn't hit a gold, but, you know, no complaints about that case. Not from me. Verdugo. That's the wrong card. That's why it looked weird. All right, so Wander. That's a paper. Julio Pablo Martinez, Seth Beer, Widener, Siegler, Reagan's got a red Rookie of the Year favorite, Justice Sheffield, 3 of 5. Kai Boom, Webb, Sanchez, Sanchez to 75, Sanchez, McKenna, Diaz to 50, again, we just hit him, and Jonathan Hernandez. All right. You're not going to see another case with Julio Rodriguez base and Wander Franco base. You're not going to see it. Mason Martin to 299, Chris Shaw to 150, Spanberger, Ruiz, Amaya to 30, nice hit. Edward Cabrera, of course, to 250. Brock Dethridge, Montero Blue, Costello, Casey Golden, Israel, Rylan Bannon, Ornelas, Urias Refractor, Nisner Refractor, Matias, Julio Pablo Martinez to 100, Will Stewart, Augustin Refractor, and Kobe Allard. So color autos, we actually got 7. So not too shabby. 7 color autos and a rookie. So we were off just a little bit, but you know, no complaints with a case like this. And of course, we got the 2 Wander Francos. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm done for the night. You have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.